Today's video, I'm going to talk about the hot topic about networking, and I always get asked about networking. Networking is not about attending an event and exchanging business card. It's about building genuine connections that will transform your career. So in this video, I'll be sharing my journey about the strategies that worked for me and the tips of networking that will work for you. Whether you're an introvert like me or a seasoned pro, there's something here for everyone. So let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today's video, I'm going to dive into a topic that truly transformed my career: networking. Whether you hate it or love it, networking is an essential part for growth and success. I'm telling you, it's very important. I know people talk about it, but it's very, very important. So why networking matters? Networking is just not a professional buzzword. It's a gateway to opportunities, and that involves networking in person and virtually. I'm in favor in networking personally or in person because you've got the attention of the person. The attention of the person, you're more likely rememberable, so you will have to have a line that can be remembered. Smile, for example, your approach, the way you present yourself, many things. I'm going to share a lot of things about this. I can tell you all about networking. I've done networking in London. I've done networking here in Dubai, since I'm recording in Dubai. But let me tell you why is it important. I'm just going to share some of the topics that I'm passionate about, but I will be sharing more in details on how you do it. So you build connections, yes, whether virtually or in person. It opens doors to collaborations or even a new job or a new, the new career move. It creates a system. It creates a system that you have like-minded individual. For example, for me, I'm going to share this story. When I attended the first networking event here, I always say go for international networking for many reasons. Number one, it gets you out of the comfort zone, and it will give you that kickstart to networking to the level that I personally think is the perfect one. So when I started with what I'm familiar with, healthcare. But I didn't like it for my own reasons, because again, the reason I left my full-time job is because I wanted to expand. I wanted to explore my role outside the laboratory. So being a scientist in healthcare, I realized that if you're not a doctor, if you're not in management role, you're not acknowledged. And people are very introverted compared to if you go to a business event. For me, the one that really turned the whole trajectory for me, when I attended Dubai Future Forum, the first time. I've just attended the 3rd edition this year, but 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago, it was the one for me. It's people who are excited about the future, and that's where the passion for me, the future of work and education, came. So it really helps you to step out of your comfort zone, and it starts conversations that will inspire you. I left with amazing connections and some great collaborations since that time. So you will be surprised on what sort of opportunities it will expose you by just getting out of your comfort zone and going for international networking. For me personally, Dubai is a fantastic hub because everybody comes to Dubai. I was born and brought up in the UAE, so I'm comfortable here. So I was very lucky when I started networking in 2022. It's definitely the place to be. So what are the strategies? Like I said in this video, I'm just going to touch on certain points because it's a huge topic, and because I've been doing it for a couple of years now, there's a lot that I can talk about. So let me give you the strategies that worked for me and changed everything for me. Number one is be authentic. Don't pretend something that you not be. Have a line to introduce yourself. So be honest and be curious, 100%. So that's number one. Number two, use social media. Take photos. Don't take photo of the stage or the people. Take a photo of you. Take it to the next level like I do. Take a video. I'm happy with sharing video, and that way you will stand out, and LinkedIn is the platform to go for. That way you will build a global network, and I found amazing opportunities from that. And follow up. Network is not about just connecting on LinkedIn and that's it. No, send a message. Oh, that reminds me, I need to respond to some messages. So bad. I just remembered because the thing is, you read it and then you put unread and you come back to it and you forget about it. And recently, I've been just so busy with certain things. So, yeah, it's sending a quick message or even an email to say thank you. That will solidify that connection. And these relationships, they take time. It's not something immediate. It will take time. I'm still connected to certain people that I've connected from that time, and it's so rewarding because connection leads to a connection, same as an opportunity leads to an opportunity. So you have to put in the work, 100%. And I know, because I say it will get you out of your comfort zone, overcoming anxiety, networking anxiety. I get it. I struggled from that before. But now, because I've done it several times, it becomes natural. So, for example, how did I overcome my fear? I went for the biggest, but maybe what will work for you is to start small. Begin with the networking around your city, for example. One or two conversations. You can do that. And prepare. Have few questions. When you attend networking events or talks or panels and all that, always ask questions, because don't be just sitting there. And I hate doing that. I'm an outspoken person. If something comes into my mind, I always put my hand up and get the mic and ask the question. And sometimes I will follow up and speak to the panelist or the speaker after, if it's a topic that I'm really interested in, because that's how you get the growth. Let me share with you a small story. There was this particular individual, he is a professor, and that was actually in Dubai Future Forum. I don't know if he's going to watch this video, but yeah. He was one of the panels that I've attended, and I was really interested. And it happens that we were walking to a different location, and I told him, look, this is my first time. I've just left my job, and da 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 da. And he was very, very supportive. Fast forward, I've met him this year at Dubai Future Forum. And obviously we were connected since then on LinkedIn. Again, there was engagement. If he published something, I would say congratulations. It's same as when you meet people first face to face. Fast forward, he invited me to attend to the university where he's a lecturer. And the session was amazing. So I was guest of honor of that session, and also I was learning, and I connected with more people there. So, and he said, I've been watching your content, I've seen how you've grown, and I've met another professor as well, his excellency also. So this is how you build connections. You believe in yourself and pursue. You will be surprised where it's going to take you. So networking is very, very important. So yes, you can start small, but I'm not a big fan of that. I always say start big, prepare, and listen. Make sure that you listen to people's conversations. That's where it will save you so much time. The conversations that I heard, for example, when I started traveling to Dubai, I've learned about what is it like, what's the job market. It gave me what I wanted to know. All of this I wouldn't have learned if I just stayed in the comfort of my room or the comfort of where I am. So networking in all of its shapes or forms is extremely important. And I'm going to talk about that in detail but one thing I'm really grateful for is I've invested in networking. So like I said, there will be results and there will be opportunities. Yes, networking will bring the right connections, better connections. It will bring engagements, collaborations, and you'll be speaking to people that you never imagined, from the biggest organizations that you will never thought you'd rub shoulders with. And they will share with some amazing conversations with you. You will make friends. Like, I've met friends like, oh my God, we clicked just from day one, and we stayed in touch up to this day. So there will be friendship, and also there will be work and collaboration. So that's how networking, that's how you build. I know a lot of people they ask me, how did you do this, how did you do this? That's where I'm going to be sharing everything on this channel, I'll tell you. But networking, like I mentioned in a previous video, personal branding, using LinkedIn, all of this, that will really, really influence you creating your career. So the more you show, the more opportunities, the more connections, the more collaborations, the more that you will future-proof your career. I cannot emphasize this enough. Don't just focus on just your studies and getting the grades. It's more than that. Yes, you get the degree, but employers, how can I say it? employers, they don't care about what your degree is. They care about your personality and your skills, what will make you stand out, how you're going to make this organization grow, how you're going to, what will make you stand out from the person next to you who has similar qualifications to you. So don't underestimate that. And what I'm realizing as well with the TikTok generation now, you guys don't communicate anymore. I find you on TikTok, I hear from what you say on TikTok, but in real life you are invisible. How can you? Can't, you have to get out of your skin. And this is what I keep telling students, that you really need to get out of your skin. Nothing will come to you. The time you spend on social media scrolling, you can use that in networking. So I know some of you who are amazing, who I met in networking events, and I'm really inspired on how you get out of your skin and you become who you are. So I hope from this video it will highlight how important it is, networking. So I've touched on this topic, but I will talk about that in detail once I have everything together, because like I said, I've had 3 years of my own journey, and I'm going to be sharing more about that. If you follow me on social media, you will see what I'm talking about and what I'm advocating about. So I thought I'll throw this idea here about networking and how important networking is. So in conclusion, what I want you to appreciate, networking isn't about what you gain, it's about what you give. It's about the relationships that you build that will shape your career in incredible ways. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Have you ever thought about networking? Do you struggle from anxiety? Do you have a certain strategy? I will share with you how I approach networking and how I make sure that I stand out and I'm remembered, because this is what I hear from people. They say, oh yeah, I remember you from this, I remember you from that. So I'll be sharing with you the secrets and how this can happen and how you can shine and how you can be remembered. So stay tuned, I'll be sharing more about this. There's so much I'm going to share. I know I'm making promises in every video, but I'm throwing some ideas to you guys to give you an idea. So keep me posted. Comment on this video if you found this interested. Have you considered it? If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and follow me on social media. And check my books, because I've shared this in my last book, How to Create Your Career. And thank you for everybody who bought. I'm seeing messages now already, and I'm seeing the notifications, so thank you for that. And I'm gonna leave you guys. Don't be afraid to explore, and connect with me. Let me know what you think. Until next time, until next video, keep shining, keep inspiring, and see you next time.